I'm Bob Richter, host of Flea Market Minute, and this is what you bring to a flea market. You'll want a little bit of UV protection since most flea markets are outside. In case you've never used a porta potty, you will at a flea market. Also, handling stuff gets you dirty, so you absolutely want some hand sanitizer. I always say that flea markets aren't for the faint of heart. If you're gonna come to one and you have to use the restroom, there's no indoor plumbing. You've got porta potties. You open the door, see what's inside. Sometimes you need to pass and go to the next one or even the next one. But usually you find a place that's safe to go if you hold your nose. A tape measure is essential. How are you going to know if that couch fits where you need it to be? Or if the piece of art will look good over the couch? I always have one of these in my pocket.
A magnifying glass is key to looking at insignias, signatures, branding, and any other markings on vintage items that might be too small for the naked eye to see.
A flashlight. Vintage artwork can be super dirty, and sometimes that dirt is hiding a signature. An easy way to find it is to shine a light from behind the canvas.
Now this is a full spectrum light, which is natural lighting, so it fluoresces better. This is the kind of lens and lighting that you'd want for, like, if you were going to look at art.
If you put this flashlight behind a painting, you could maybe see a signature if the painting was dirty or something like that.
Say you were going in a flea market in the dark, and you're using conventional flashlight, the colors or the painting would not show up as much as this, which is full spectrum, like natural light.
A little bit of sustenance. I prefer a vegan bar because the food at flea markets is generally not very healthy. Your smartphone. Try to use it as little as possible, but occasionally it'll be helpful to look up information. But here's a piece of etiquette. If you see something in a dealer's booth that you think might be worth a lot of money, or if you want to know more about it before you make that purchase, say, I have to think about it, and then go off to the side and look up the item on your phone.
Bring an old-fashioned pen and paper to take notes and measurements, and get in touch with your pre-technology self.
And finally, the most important thing you can bring to a flea market is cold hard cash. I got cold hard cash right here for you.
Cold hard cash.
I'll
Money
give you
talk.
20 if you give me a 10.
20 minus 10.
Wait, what do you put these items in? A vintage bag, of course. Mine is from my hometown newspaper, and just packing it before I head to the flea market gets me super excited for the bargains ahead. What's in your flea market bag? Thanks for tuning in. See you next time on Flea Market Minute.